It's time to transform Lone Oak into a silage factory. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. We are back on here, and I said we were going to do it yesterday, but we just didn't get enough time to do it. So today, our focus, our 100% focus, is going to be putting down enough stuff so that we can start making silage. Now, there are two different pieces that we are going to be using here. The first piece is going to be found in miscellaneous, and it's this right here. This is the forage mixer. Now, I have the 50,000 S versions, 50,000 liters per minute or hour, something like that. It's stupid crazy and awesome. So we're going to be using that. It's just like the pig food feeder, as a matter of fact. And I think I've got a pretty good idea of where we're going to put it. I think I'm either going to put it right here, or we're going to try and shove it back in there somehow. Or maybe we just put it right here. We'll figure it out. There's also another thing we're going to use that's in silos. And this is going to be what is going to make all of the silage for us. We're actually not going to make any silage ourselves anymore. This right here. What this is going to do is it's going to make silage for us, but it's also going to make digestate as well. So we'll get some fertilizer on top of that. Now, with this, there are a couple different places that I've thought about putting this down. One is right here because I can fit it just perfectly to where we can get the digestate out the side, and we could still get the we can still get everything in. The only thing is it's not gonna look very good there. It's gonna look really stupid. So my idea is, okay, we'll put that here then. But the problem with putting it here is that the ground is all out of the whack. So we've got to make the ground better for this area. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We got some landscaping to do. We've got some placing to do. So let's get into it. First things first, we're going to save the game because we're going to be doing landscaping. And with all that, this ain't going to turn out real well if we don't. So the first thing to do is all this grass and stuff can be put back. And I want to make it level and flush with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up to the top side of it right here. And we're going to go into square off. And I'm going to hit right there. You can see it kind of popping up. This is just flattening the area out for us. And that's what we need. So let's go into here. Let's get that. Let's bring it out that way a little bit. Let's bring it out this way a little bit. And just kind of going like this. So now when we place down our silo for doing all the grass and stuff, this is going to make it a little bit easier. It's going to keep it flat for us. Hopefully it doesn't demolish too much of the area around. But you can see, that's what I wanted right there. It's nice and flush with it. Bring it out just a hair so that we're not in the way of anything. I think that's going to be good right there. Let's bring it out just a hair more. Because I want this to actually look like it's supposed to be here, even though obviously it's not. I think that's good. It's kind of blocking the, I didn't really think about that. It's blocking the windmill a little bit, but then again, the windmill doesn't blow. So let's do it. Click. Now, we need to go in and we need to fix the ground around it. A couple things you can see, it really brought this area up. So we're going to have to smooth this out. Some of it can come up, some of it can go down. I am going to bring the brush strength up to ×3 as well. There we go. So this should make it a little bit faster. At least our job right here a little bit faster. Let's smooth that out even more so. There we go. There's that. Bring it down through here. What in the world are we raising up right there? That is something. I don't know. Let's flatten that back out. I don't know what in the world I did right there, but that is not what I wanted to do. How about this? Instead of bringing it down to us and trying to make it all perfect and stuff, what if we flatten this whole thing out right here? Yeah, what about that? Now that I dig. I like that because this whole area out here is flat as well. But that area is raised. That's cool with me. I like that. So I'm going to go in here to a square. And I'm going to try and come in and flatten it. Yeah, that's not going to work. I was worried. And I was wrong. There we go. Flatten that out. I just need to come all the way around. I've kind of messed it up a bit. Kind of mucked around. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now again, just kind of go through, smoothing all the area out around it so that it comes in. And then, right there. Good, good. Cool. Now we can get into painting. We may still have to change a few things. As a matter of fact, This area right here we're going to need to change as well. Might have been a little bit more than I wanted to do there. Yep, definitely a little bit more than I wanted to do. Oops, that was a little bit more than I wanted to do. Was DJ, you're screwing it all up. I'm so sorry. Oh, it is what it is. Now we're back to where I am happy with the way that it looks. We're good there. So let's make a little bit of this rock. Let's go in here and let's find some rock. I believe this is it. Yep. We're just going to paint the side of it rock right here just to make it look good. There we go. Bring that there and about there. That's all right. Now this is dirt and mud and all kinds of different stuff like that. So as a base, we're going to come in here. That is definitely not what I wanted. That is mud. Where's the dirt? Here it is. Here's the dirt. We're just going to come in with the dirt and we're going to get a base of the outside of how we want to do this. Of course, most of this under here is going to be gravel and that kind of thing. But I wanted to get most of this looking kind of dirtish so that whenever we come in, we're good to go. There's that. There's some good dirt. Let's come down through here. Nice. Very good. Very good. This ain't turning out half bad, and I'm real happy about that. So let's bring this here, a little bit of dirt in, so now we have kind of, well, looks to be like a little bit of a driveway, and I'm cool with that. Let's also get some dirt down here as well. We're going to put grass down here later, but for now, I just want a base, dirt everywhere. Time is also flying by for us. All right, now we've got that. Let's go over here to the paintable grass, and we're just going to kind of come through, and we're going to paint the areas around, and we're going to overlap a little bit too so that we've got grass, you know, these areas where we needed the grass. Now, I think we've got a big amount of grass right there. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to overlap just a bit. It's fine. It's okay. There we go. I think that gave us grass everywhere. That, I don't want grass right there. That's not good. Uh-oh. DJ, what have you done? I'm messing it all up. How's about this? Let's put gravel down right there. Now, with there being gravel there, that shouldn't make it look too bad. We still have a little bit of grass around, but for the most part, we've made it look better, and I'm cool with that. So let's continue with the gravel. I'm going to put the gravel down under here. Just messed it all up, haven't I? We're going to finish put the gravel down under here, and then we should be just about done. The only thing we would really have to do is let time fly a little bit so that we could get the grass to grow, but we don't need to do that. That's looking okay. I'm digging it. And just like that, we're done with that area, and I'm extremely happy with the way it looks as well. Everything's good. That's not the smoothest transition, but it's going to be just fine, and we can come up here and we can see we've got nothing in here as well. And then, of course, our output, again, not a darn thing. So we'll have to go through and we'll have to figure that out. Did I say chaff? Oh, yeah, the input is chaff, grass, or hay. And, of course, it makes silage and digestate, which is really cool. Now, the other part, I think, is going to go over here somewhere. So let's go in. Again, let's save the game so nothing crazy happens. And let's go in and let's just figure out how we're going to place this. This whole area over here is pretty flat. So I don't think we're going to have to worry about anything. Forge mixer right here. There it is. We do need to put it in an area where we can get in and we could, well, unload from one side, to be completely honest with you. And I just don't think right here is going to be the area. Now, we could come in and we just back it up just a little bit into it, like about right there. Something like that. I think that looks pretty good. We've still got an area there. We need to delete that tree. But we've got an area that we can back into and fill up. So that's one option. Now, there's really not a whole lot more, or a whole lot of other options, because I do want to make it to where I could just fill up and feed the cows and that kind of thing and be done. I don't want to put it over here because then, like, if we put it here, for example, right? Well, the fill is going to be on that side, so we're not going to have a great time with that. And we can put it right here. It would look great. But again, the unload trigger is here on the right. So I'm going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to put it point A, point B, that kind of thing. Figure out where I want to put it, and then we'll go from there. So here's what I've decided on. What I'm going to do is we've kind of backed up to where this tree is right here. And this is going to give us a nice little driveway. And plus, we can get under it with the combine, so I don't think we're going to run into any problems there. We're going to put it right here. Boom. And of course, we've got to go through and landscape all around it. But it is in a good spot, and I'm happy with that. So let's see. Let's go in here. Let's go to paint, and we're just going to go with a nice dirt, and we're just going to paint straight through there, and that's good. That's going to bring back out some of that stuff. Now, we are also going to paint dirt around the outside as well. We're just going to get a nice base coat down here. Again, this is kind of like normal painting in a way. What does it look like in there? Real interesting. It's kind of like real painting in a way where you've got to put down your base coat and then you clear coats and everything like that. There we go. Not too bad. Now we can see where our triggers are. That's good. And now what I want to do is I want to find this right here, the gravel. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to draw this in to where the gravel is. I want it to be real obvious that we're supposed to go this way with it. So we're going to do that. And kind of connect about right to there. That's okay with me. That's good. And then we're just going to do a whole line of gravel around the outside of it so that it kind of looks like, hey, you know, we had a gravel lot and then we placed it down. There we go. Not awful. Doesn't look amazing in there, gotta be honest with you, especially with this right here. But you know what? We'll get there. So I'm gonna make it a little bit neater, a little bit nicer. We're gonna put some lights in. We're going to put in, one of my lights just turned off in the room. We're going to put a couple trees down right here so it looks nice. And then I'm going to try to blend this a little bit better so that you've got your dirt right here going into this area. So here's what we've got. I think I put down a couple too many trees, but it does look good. So I'm happy about that. And the trees, this is from the More Trees pack, and they don't take any slots, which is great. Now they will kind of make it a little bit laggy, but for the most part, it looks pretty good, I think. I've tried to blend it as much as I could. I looked over here and was like, all right, how did he blend with this dirt and everything? So I tried to do something similar. I know it's not perfect, but hey, at least it doesn't look like garbage. So I'm happy about that. This looks pretty darn good. Cool. All right, that's step one. What's step two? Well, what we're going to do is we are going to take all of the grass that we've got. We're going to pop in, take a look, and see what we've got going on. So we have, wait, what do we have over here? 40,000 liters of sugar beets? Really? Where do we get sugar beets from? My goodness. So what we've got is we've got some silage, we got some grass, got hay, straw. We've got a little bit of everything going on right now. So silage is good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to load up with silage because, well, we need silage first thing. So silage is going to be the very first thing in. Of course, if you mix it like normal, hay, straw, silage, all that good stuff. Let's see. Let's find ourselves some silage. Here's 500 and some thousand liters. We're going to load this into the food mixer. Then we're going to come back through and we're going to do straw. Again, we've got another about 500,000 liters of straw in here. But we need to pick some straw up too. So we'll use what we've got here and then we'll go from there. Also, how are the cows doing when it comes to food? Oh! They need food right now. So we're going to have to take care of that. Water and straw everywhere. Everybody needs water and straw. This is going to take a while. I got 500,000 liters. Oh, boy. While we're waiting, I do need to get this straw up because that is going to take a long time. Where are we at with that? 170. Okay, so we're not too bad. Also, I don't know what happened, but my T7 was gone. So I bought the new one. Yeah, this is the new mod. I don't quite have enough power to get what I need done. We still need the big T8 for this job right here. But we'll be able to use that soon. I've got a job for it. I'm probably going to hook up some mowers to it, maybe something like that. But now we've got this. Let's go ahead and spin this out. I'm going to go around exactly the same way that I did whenever we were... Actually, this is a little bit slow for what we're doing. I mean, we could go a lot faster than this. I don't have anything that goes faster. That's a New Holland, so we'll just kind of figure that out when we get there. What we need to do is, since we've got a couple sets of headlands here, let's go ahead and turn this on, drop it down, and we are going to pick ourselves up some straw. Now, this is going to take a minute and a half to get all this done. We got to do this entire field, and I don't have anything crazier than this. This is as crazy as it gets with me. So, yep, I'm just going to start it. We're going to get it done, and I'll see you when we're finished. All the straws collected, we've got 1.1 million liters. On top of that, we have 1,111,222. 1111222. That's pretty cool. This guy right here, how we looking? Well, it's actually out of pig food. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of wheat and barley left, and we got quite a bit of root crop. Actually, we got root crop until the day we die. Sunflower, soybeans. Yeah, we're out of that, and the food's out. But their food is good. Look at that. We got plenty of food right now, so we're okay there. The problem is, boop, boop. There we go. The problem is, of course, we need more of that. So we're going to have to do either one big planting of canola, sunflowers, something. We're going to have to do something. We don't get a whole lot from any of those crops. So we're going to figure out exactly what we're going to do there. And I know we're in this person's crop. Sorry. Let's go ahead and dump out and just get these guys filled up with straw. There we go. There's the pigs filled up with straw. And we've got straw for the cows. Get that about right there. Shouldn't take too long. And there we go. So now we have 961,000 liters of straw left to do, well, really whatever we want with. Unfortunately, we use straw for pretty much whatever. So I believe we've got plenty of straw in here. Actually, we don't have plenty of straw in here. We need to put some in here. I don't want to put all of this in here because that's going to be just too much. So I want to get it to where we get it about 500,000 liters, about like that. That should be more than enough. Now we've still got about 549,991 liters right here. We got plenty to keep. There we go. Pull this forward and we'll dump it out. And it looks like the truck is done. So let's get that there. Uh-oh. No more capacity for straw. Are you kidding? How much do we have in here? 407. Seriously? Oh. So we've got 500,000 liters of straw. We've got 479,900 and blah blah liters of straw here. So we've got too much straw. That's what you guys are saying right now. Okay, well, let's sell it. Where's a good price for straw right now? Let's see. There's straw. See, Bill Sell Point, Lone Oak Farm Barn, $65 per 1,000 liters. I don't feel like baling it, so we're going to dump it. We're going to dump every single bit of it. This is going to save us time. It's not going to save us any money. It's going to make us money. Probably not going to make us too much money, though. There's 40,000, 50. So we made 31 grand off of that. Not a whole lot. Here we have 600,000 liters of hay. Now, the 600,000 liters of hay, that is literally all the hay that we have. We have emptied our silo completely of, well, I say grass products. We will have unloaded completely of grass products here in just a moment. Let's take this. We're going to dump this into here, and it will start making power food for us at that. This thing is as loud as the other one is, isn't it? Let's come up here and just check that. Oh, it's so loud. That's all right. I just wanted to look. So that's good. It's making TMR. I keep wanting to say silage. Nope. This doesn't make silage. That over there makes silage. And we're about to fill that up as well. While we're waiting, we have, so what we have the straw in, that we're filling up with grass right now so that we could fill up the silo with that. And of course, it looks like our hay is still going. I tell you, we had a lot of stuff. And we are going to be starting prep for our massive soybean harvest. The reason we're going to do soybeans, well, is because we need to fill up. I know we don't have access to that land. Leave me alone. The reason that we're doing soybeans is so that we can go through and we can fill up that pig silo with everything we need there. Now, of course, we're going to have plenty of grass. We don't need any more than that, at least right now. We've also going to have plenty of silage when it's all said and done, so we're not going to need any of that either. Just pig food. That's all we need. We need pig food, pig food, pig food. Eventually, we're going to have to start making a little bit of money, though. I think I've got a few ideas for that. Maybe we can sell about 100 pigs, something like that. That's definitely going to pay off. But this is what we've got right now. Soybeans. That's our option. Well, everybody's done, and we have taken a little bit of time. I started working on the field, so we've got 2 fields done already. Plus, we have a 3rd field that's going right now. This is ready to go and complete, and man, is it loud as ever. But we've got stuff in there. It looks like stuff's already working. And we already have 166,000 liters of TMR, which is awesome. That is TMR that we did not have to make on our own, and I'm super, super happy about that. Let's pull right here, and let's give this guy a work, and let's see. Well, let's see. Let's check it out. Let's dump it. This should hold all of this. Looks like it's doing well, doing fine, pumping it out. Good to go. And then we'll pull forward just a little bit to make sure everything's good. Tell you what, this area right here doesn't look too shabby. All right, what do we got? We've got 592,000 liters of chaff, grass, and or hay in there. And we're going to be waiting for silage and digestate. But until then, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join the GoHamFam for daily farming simulator videos. And make sure you turn that notification bell on so that you never miss one of those videos. With all that being said, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later. Peace!